In a quiet little town, tucked between emerald hills and sun-kissed fields, lived a young woman named Ayesha. From the outside, her life seemed perfect. Respectful family, good education, and a future all mapped out. But inside her heart, a storm of dreams raged silently. You see, Ayesha was born into a family where rules were like iron gates, sturdy, unmovable, and unquestionable. From her earliest memories, the path was clear. Study hard, become a doctor, get married at the right time, live by the expectations, smile for the society. But Ayesha had a secret. Her soul danced to a different rhythm. She didn't see herself in white coats and hospital corridors. No, she saw herself with paint on her hands, colors on her face, and a canvas waiting to be filled with wild, untamed imagination. She loved to paint. Not just loved, lived to paint. Late at night, when the world slept, Ayesha would sit by her small window under the soft light of the moon and let her brush tell stories her words never could. Her paintings were windows to her soul, bold strokes of passion, splashes of freedom, and shades of rebellion. But in the daylight, fear clouded her canvas. What will people say? Art is not a career. You're wasting your potential, Ayesha. Follow the rules like everyone else. These voices weren't strangers. They came from family, friends, teachers, people she loved, but who couldn't see the fire burning in her heart. For years she lived in silent conflict, torn between duty and desire. Then, one evening, something extraordinary happened. It was a rainy afternoon. The sky wept, and so did Ayesha, feeling trapped in a life she didn't choose. As she gazed out of her window, her eyes caught a small bird, drenched but determined. The little bird tried to fly, but the rain pushed it down, again and again. Yet, it never gave up. With every fall, it flapped its wings harder, and then it rose. Against the odds, against the storm, it soared into the sky with breathtaking freedom. Ayesha's heart pounded. In that simple moment, she found her answer. If this tiny bird can fight the storm and claim the sky, so can I. That night, she made a bold promise to herself. My life, my rules. With courage trembling in her hands, she posted her first painting online. It wasn't perfect. Her brush shook, her heart raced, but she hit upload anyway. Days passed. Then, something magical happened. A kind comment. A message from a stranger saying her art brought them peace. An order for her first commissioned piece. Small victories, but to Ayesha they were life-changing. Encouraged, she started sharing more of her work. She filmed herself painting, told her story, and connected with others who, like her, were chasing their dreams against the current. Of course, the road wasn't easy. There were days of doubt, days of tears, days when she questioned if she had made the right choice. But every time she felt like giving up, she remembered the little bird in the rain and pushed on. Step by step, painting by painting, she built a life on her own terms. Today, Ayesha is not just an artist. She is a symbol of courage. She runs her own art studio. Her work is displayed in galleries worldwide, and she teaches thousands of aspiring artists to embrace their passion unapologetically. And when people ask her the secret to her success, she smiles and says, I chose to write my own story. I chose to live by my own rules. Remember, dear listener, life is too short to live by someone else's rules. Chase your dreams, fall, rise, and fly like the little bird in the rain, because this is your life, and it's time you live it your way. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more powerful, motivational stories. Your one click can inspire someone else today.